Hey, this is GoingGear.com. Today we're going to take a look at one of the brightest LED production flashlights on the market, the Olight SR90. On full power, this thing can put out 2200 lumens, which is pretty impressive. You can see the case itself is actually pretty impressive. Anyone that buys a light from me, you get this case as well. So let's go ahead and open it up, see what you got on the inside. There you have the head for the flashlight. You have the battery pack. You have a charger. You have a shoulder strap, and then there's the instruction manual and some spare O-rings down in there as well. The battery pack, as you can see, is actually separate. It's got a cap on it, and there's the charging port, and then LED indicators showing the battery life. If you press this button down at the bottom, it'll show you how much charge you have left, which is kind of nice. And you can charge this without it being attached to the head, so if you have a spare battery pack, you can charge it and still be using your flashlight at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and take the cap off and attach the head and show you the basic operation of this. Hopefully with this thing turned on you can still see what's going on, because it's pretty obnoxiously bright. So we'll screw the battery pack onto the head, and almost there, and there we go. The switch to operate it, to actually turn it off and on, is on the side. When you press it, it's going to turn the light on. There's your full max brightness, and then if you press and hold it, it'll switch to a lower brightness. And if you double click it, it'll switch over to a strobe, and there's your three modes. So you have the max brightness, you have a lower brightness, and then you have your strobe. Quick access to all three of them. So there's the whole light. You can see down in the reflector there, and the LED. There you can see what the body looks like. Get a shot of the end as well, and we'll give you a shot of the inside again, just so you can see what the inside looks like. Here's the top of the battery pack and the back of the head. And then we're going to go ahead and put this back together and take it outside, and we'll see how it does outside. Alright, we're in my backyard, and there's the top of my house. We're going to use a 40 mag light as a baseline. The house is probably about 100 feet away, and the top of that tree right there is about 100 yards away. You can kind of see what's going on out there. By the time this makes it to YouTube, you probably won't be able to see, but just to my naked eyes, I can kind of see what's going on the top of the tree, but not really. So let's try out the SR90. Keep in mind, this isn't even remotely close to how far this thing can actually go. There it is on high. You can see the dramatic difference between the two lights. Yeah, it's about 100 yards away, that tree, and that's about what I'm seeing with my naked eye. I tried to put the exposure about what I see, and there's your lower mode and your strobe. So there it is on high again. So you can see that. You can see how well it lights up the area around it as well, just not just in that center. So that's it. If you have any questions, you can reach me in the comments or at goinggear.com.